It's recording.
Word.
So, okay, good start. Welcome to the official Grand Cross podcast, the only Grand Cross podcast there will ever be. I have here so many people. I don't want to introduce everyone. How's it going?
I think we're here weekly, so does it really matter?
I'm the most
I
relevant
mean, a
one
lot
here.
of people just don't come every week, you know. So gotta introduce.
Yeah.
But I mean, everyone
Most
here is
relevant.
everyone here is a
YouTuber.
guy. I mean, yeah. I was gonna say a frequent,
yeah,
but
true.
you know.
Yeah.
Global release.
anyways.
Can we talk about the stuff on JP? Because I don't care about global. So we had a cherry blossom event. That was cool.
Yo, let's
That was
go.
pog.
That was,
actually-
dude. That was so pog. I do like 5
Why didn't you
stages
quit it?
and then boom, it's done.
It's over, yeah.
Good thing global came out, or else content right now on Grand Cross would be trash.
Yeah, honestly.
Imagine
I pumped out one boss video and that's it.
speed run blossom event.
First to complete all 3 5 times wins.
Oh, I got sub 5 minutes.
What?
All right,
That's a
global
good
came
idea.
out. Was there anyone disappointed on global?
No,
Yeah,
actually, I'm actually
I'm
really
pretty happy with how global is. Oh, can we talk about the ads, dude? Wow.
We
Wait.
talked
Not so
Right,
pog,
right,
dude.
right.
Those
Wait,
ads,
because
man, not so pog.
We need to get it juicy, you know. Gotta leave it to the middle of the podcast.
Yeah,
so
you
people have
can't
to
just go
watch
straight
it.
into it.
Listen, I'm just going straight for the neck, bro.
No.
Yeah, you ain't missing.
The
That's not
talk
how you
about
started.
ads will be in the middle, so people have to watch everything to find it.
They gotta watch the ads to get to the part where we talk about the ads.
There's no ads in this
True.
podcast.
Listen, but it's fun.
That's on you. I'm putting.
Yeah, this is for Sora. What do you mean?
I mean, okay, but
Sora dash Grand Cross.
I mean, this
So-
video.
everyone,
Anyways.
almost everyone here is Dash Grand Cross, except Aoki, Ant, Enigma, and okay, so most people are not actually. Never mind. Listen, I searched Dash Grand Cross and there's like 30 channels called Dash
Oh,
Grand
no.
Cross. So
Oh,
many
the channel?
channels like
Wanna
really
do
small
change
as
it to
well.
X
They
Grand Cross?
probably
Wait,
think we
really?
know something.
Yeah, they probably think. Yeah.
They
I've
probably
never
think
Googled it.
we know something, dude.
I mean,
It's
skills
literally
think
just us
so,
being
so,
idiots.
Not legitimately, I changed
I
one
just-
day and then Speedy was like, I'm gonna change it as well because you changed it. And
I
then
don't
everyone started changing it.
It just turned into like this big gang type of thing.
Like, these dudes know something.
a cult.
These dudes.
That's.
Yeah, keep scrolling. Like, search Dash Grand Cross and keep scrolling. There's
I
so
am,
many channels.
Really?
I
Oh,
see.
man.
Yeah, just go like by channel, right? Just go.
So the first one that comes up is Nagato, then it's
course.
Ignant, then it's Skills, then it's Speedy, then it's Trocho.
Just keep going. It just keeps going. You know, like so many small channels.
It's Sora. Someone's
Dang.
legit just Grand Cross.
Name's Grand Cross.
He knows
What's
what's
channel?
up. He knows how to get it.
You know what he's playing, dude. There's no skipping.
Grand Cross.
I hope it's a religious channel.
Yeah.
There's FG3000 Nori.
That's my buddy. Shout out to him.
That's
Listen, he
last-
put the
oh,
dash, but he didn't put Grand Cross. He put like
He put this, the deadly sin or something like
yeah,
that.
but he still
Oh,
put
the
the
dash.
dash.
Oh,
so-
okay, yeah, the dash. Okay, that counts. So, and then there's, I don't know who this is.
No, they can't.
There's so
I
many
can't
small
pronounce-
channels.
We really are out of content, huh?
no, just because I started rambling about something. Now listen,
Okay, back to global. Back to global.
listen. Global has been great. So many people asking me if Arthur is good.
Is he though?
Kind of.
Not good right now. He is later.
In the past
useless
hour,
right
I
now.
legitimately got tagged 5 times asking if Arthur is good right now. I'm not even joking. It's just
But I think it's because he has a rate up, dude. Everyone's pulling him.
you
Yeah, there's definitely a secret rate up for that goddamn Arthur, because
Yeah.
everyone was pulling him to stream.
Except
Like-
Ant, dude.
like
Yeah.
when I was rerolling,
I pulled it like 3 times back to back. Are you on
You
something?
never pulled in 1 JP. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Had to
Anyways,
buy it from the
Wow.
coin shop.
All right.
Doesn't
I thought we were
even
talking
count.
about. I thought we were talking about global. All right. I see how it is.
Yeah, crazy.
Plays global, dude.
Nah, dude. Rerolling on
Yeah,
that
dude, who
game
plays
was
global?
so sad.
except our viewers.
It was just so sad.
Yeah.
'cause
Me and my African child, dude, we literally just bought the $40 pack because neither one of us were going to re-roll
Can
this
we
game.
talk about that actually?
About
The
his
$40
African
pack?
child?
No,
Oh.
not the African.
Let's talk about the packs.
They
first, yeah.
knew. They literally knew. People
Yeah,
would
they
be
knew.
re-rolling for counter Meliodas.
It's because
Yeah.
there were about like 50 videos about summon for this unit, summon for this
I mean,
unit.
they clearly know like YouTubers and stuff. So
Yeah.
since most
They-
got
Wow.
nailed, so
They're definitely. I like that about Netmarble. They're definitely keeping up with the community and stuff and trying to be active with it.
Yeah, and
Yes.
they know most of the community as well. Crazy.
Yeah.
They forget about that Nagato guy though.
Except for the
Yeah.
first one that comes up when you type in Grand.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Exactly.
This is so sad.
Can we get 5 likes? This
Can we
is
get
so
5
sad.
likes?
Minimum 5 likes, please.
Can we get 5 likes on my Pinterest?
Nah, I don't even care anymore. Fuck Netmarble. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh whoa!
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Where's the cat? Where's the
I
cat?
love you.
I'm kidding. No. Email
Someone from
me.
Netmarble is sitting in here right now, and it's like, okay,
Listen.
scratch Nagato
I
off
have
the
my
list.
email.
Well,
I have my
we
email
were
in the
going
about.
to send you an email, but
Listen,
now
it's on my Twitter profile. Please.
YouTube.com/Sora.
You can email me just saying, shut up, stop talking about our game. I don't care. Just email me.
Just something.
It's like when a girl just spits on you. That's all I want you to do, Netmarble. Spit on me. Crazy.
That was a little bit too real.
Going back to global.
Are we still talking about the email?
Listen, they knew about
There's
the color
unlimited
melody.
text for certain stuff that
And
shouldn't be
I've
unlimited.
seen people complaining on Twitter that they rerolled 25 times and didn't pull him.
Okay, look. I watched someone re-roll for 4 hours trying to pull counter melee. I'm starting to believe these rumors.
Listen, it took me a bit to get him. It took me
It
like
took
an
me
hour.
like 4 hours, yeah.
Conspiracy
Took me, like,
says,
2
you know,
minutes.
maybe they lowered the rates on Counter Melee so people would buy the pack. I don't
they
know.
lowered
they
the
did.
rates of Melly and raised the rates in Arthur. Apparently,
They
Yeah,
put
that's what it
all
feels
the
like.
rates for Melee on R.
Yeah, I pull him like 4 times in total. I try and pull him on JP. That's wild.
That's what it feels like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was actually gonna ask, when do you guys think Ascalon is coming? I know it's very random.
I
I'm
think
going to say
within
and-
a month.
No,
First
I'm gonna
I
say
think
May.
that's too soon.
I think
It's coming in May. easy.
I think
May,
Chinos.
I agree with.
May.
Yeah, May, I agree. May.
Maybe. Ahaha, got him.
Because Ascalon
No,
is
I
the
don't think I-
4th summonable unit that's missing, right? Like we
It's
have
about to do damage, hold on.
who's missing? We have Halbram, Red Merlin, then Galland, and then it's Ascalon, right? And they're probably gonna like release Halbram and Merlin in like 2 weeks or something, and then they're gonna make some bullshit banner like Raid Up or something just to pad out time, and then it's gonna be Ascalon. And
I'm definitely.
I don't know,
saying
they
May.
might even just bullshit us and release Gallant with someone else and just stall
Gallant with
Ascalon
Escanor.
again.
Get with
They
It
could.
Escanor.
would be so cool if they
Mid-April.
release Gallant with Ascalon.
Release Escanor tomorrow.
Imagine that'd be wild.
I'd be
I'm
really
still
good.
waiting on the
I
coin
wouldn't
shop
put
units
money
to
on
come out.
You guys thought.
I think they should have put the coin shop units already day one. Actually no, because you wouldn't be able to really
No.
buy them.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
they
Everyone be
weren't day
complaining,
one.
wow.
No, whales
Well,
were
that's how it was in
stomped.
JP. Like, some people weren't able to buy them, but still.
I would still be
they
summoning
weren't
if
day
they were
one
there.
though.
Yeah, I would summon, like, right now if that was the case, but,
Yeah,
you know,
I'd
that
want
is-
the Merlin and the Gother.
But they weren't
Yeah,
and
purchasable
it's
day
fully
one
free to
though.
play. He'd
So,
pull.
I mean, the whales
Thing
is
with
just
that is-
stomp. Like, imagine you're
Yeah.
just playing your poor PvP and you face someone with Gopher, Bon, and King. Just straight
I
up.
would, I would be
have
upset.
so many comments calling this game pay to win because they can't get the coin shop units day one.
Yeah.
Oh, God, now that I think about it, yeah, people are just like, oh, this game's pay to win. Look at those units.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy they're not there yet.
No, okay, you know what?
And-
Netmarble's actually big brained. Never mind, I take that back. Give me an email.
I
They
don't
are
have any
big brain.
cool-
Now that we touched about the ads,
Hello, Nolar.
Lord's favorite
Thanks.
part.
from order of highest CP, Ignant.
Yo, Cristiano
What do you think
Ronaldo
about the
just
ads?
followed me. Okay, cool.
I absolutely love the ads. I have
hate the
expressed my opinion on the ads very clearly multiple times.
Listen,
I think it
Some
supports the
people
game,
here might
supports
not
the
know.
players, free stuff. You can turn them
I
off if
think
it
the
bothers you.
SRS are
See-
stupid. I think that the roulette is good, but I don't like how they implemented it. And the single is
Mm.
alright.
Well, you
I-
see,
multi.
I really like
Here's-
the single.
I like
here's
the
the thing.
single as well.
Yeah.
Lanku YouTube. Who is that?
Nice. I really like
It
the
doesn't
single.
affect me either way because I don't play global.
I don't like the SR
What?
chest thing because it's so stupid.
The SR test is irrelevant. Yeah, I
so
agree.
Yeah.
unnecessary.
It's like 3 SR chests a day. If you if you add up every SR chest, it's 90. That's nothing. it's
Yeah.
nothing.
It's
not-
so
it's
Just
not-
farm bucks.
That's
Yeah,
not
but yeah,
fun.
you actually, you're
In
better
those
off farming
90s
off books.
Just farm bucks.
in those 90 seconds you can farm more money by doing books. Yeah,
And then the roulette one, I just
it's really good.
Hey, too bad. I mean, you can get a gem.
the thing is,
now
right?
You can get SP dungeon.
That-
or
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I like.
That you can
That's the
turn
best
off.
thing.
You can turn off the ads, right? If you really don't want to see.
Mhm,
it.
yeah, you can turn
And
off the
then
ads.
people are like, "Oh, but then you're gonna be in a disadvantage." I'm like, dude, you're
No,
competing
you're not.
with
Chill
people.
out.
What?
You're
Pick
competing.
a struggle, goddammit.
Trocho
It's there
predicted it
to
last
help
month.
Like it's the
free-to-play
thing,
players.
right?
Okay.
If you're competing with people, that means you're just buying packs nonstop. You don't need these rewards.
Yeah.
You don't need
If
them.
you're
They're
like
just very
actually
beneficial.
competing with people. But to be fair, I wish they never released it just so people wouldn't complain.
I also kind of
Yeah,
wish they
pretty
just
much.
kept it the way they
Yeah,
did.
I could have
because
gone
there's
without
too
it,
many
yeah.
people complaining about the
I mean,
ads.
yeah.
People
I think they
only
should-
complain because it's different than what other games do. Like if Dokkan had ads, no one would complain.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
I mean,
See,
no people
Especially
complain on Dokkan, but
I mean, they
no one complain
technically
on
kinda
Great
do.
Cross.
In the news.
I think what a Grand Cross is, we've hyped this game up so much that people want reasons to complain about it at this point as
Yes.
well. So
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
a
I
big
agree.
part
Yeah.
in it.
Not looking at anyone
Look
but
at all
my.
these YouTubers, yikes.
Someone who starts with a Z.
No,
Yes.
he's fine.
I'm not.
It's
Like,
someone that starts with an M and ends with an I.
I don't know. I actually don't know what you're talking about.
I'm also as confused as you. Well, like,
Yeah.
what?
I literally just said his name. Alright, cool.
M&I?
Eminem.
Eminem?
M.
Eminem.
My.
Really hates Grand
Eminem's
Cross.
Okay,
retarded
anyways,
cousin.
moving on. Yeah.
No, but yeah, people that like play Epic 7 or something, they're like,
Yeah, uninstall it right now.
they're like, oh, this game's gonna come out. It's gonna be shit. My game is so much better. There can't
Yeah,
possibly
I'll-
be a better game than my game. It's like, chill out.
So
dude.
many people
Yeah.
from Epic 7 have, like, big people have quit and start playing Grand Cross. It's. You try and defend against that game.
I mean, the fact that I dropped my much bigger channel to start a fresh one just to play Grand Cross, that must say
Still not getting
something. No, like literally, I quit a channel that I already knew was functioning, right? To just start a fucking new one. That's how.
You guys hear that,
much I like
Netmarble?
the game.
Netmarble,
You
do
hear
you
that,
listen
Netmarble?
to
That's
Netmarble?
dedication.
Netmarble.
Hard
you
work
hear that?
and dedication.
Do you smell that?
That's how good the game is, okay?
Well, that man is gonna hurt. Is it death?
And that was
Maybe
even
it's not.
worse because that was GP, right? And they already had like level 80s and shit. People are having it easy on global. They don't even have to farm that much. Like level 65.
Honestly, dude,
Oh,
right now.
Speed's
compared
dead,
to-
wow. Look at all these
so
YouTubers.
easy on global compared to
Yeah.
JP.
Like a few people have been asking me if they should start playing GP. I'm just like, nah. nah,
Nah.
dude.
No, honestly, at this point, probably not.
You can start during Annie when Zeldris and Lost Vein Meliodas drop, but nah.
Oh, that was so dope.
Yo, Lost
Oh.
Vegas, yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Oh,
That's what Annie's gonna be. I'm 100% sure. Actually, no, Reese said I'm gonna have to kill the Arthur.
like legitimately, even if you just like start GP right now and re-roll for like Derriere, it's still not worth it. It's just still not worth it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
There's people that started JP now because they want the big numbers. Now, dude.
No, yeah, it's dumb. Yeah,
Play
I had
global,
someone earlier message me like, I played global and now I know what I'm doing, so I'm playing JP. And I was
Now I
like,
know what I'm doing. It's been
Yeah.
4 days.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
it's like,
Hey, yo, what the heck?
don't do
I
that.
didn't know what I was doing like 2
I've
weeks
been
in.
playing for a month and a half, and I still don't completely
Dude, the
know
whole like
everything.
Grand Cross community in like the first
Cool.
month didn't know what they were doing.
Bro, I still don't know what I'm doing sometimes.
Why is he calling?
Just not even on the
Goodbye.
game, just in general.
Exactly. No, the game's fine. I know what I'm doing there.
Just in general. Life has been rough.
Tough time, dude.
Top 10 saddest times.
Hard time hours.
Alright.
So,
But
Wait,
Another-
we could.
What?
we could look.
Yeah, no, go.
Nice one. Thank you.
Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
I'm-
No,
wasn't sure
no,
who.
sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say we could maybe, since it's global now, do the Twitter thing that a certain other Discord does, where we ask for questions.
Oh no.
Yikes. Yikes, dude.
No.
I hope you can see this Red Arthur good.
Oh,
yeah, that's all we're gonna get. Is Red Arthur good? Should I re-roll for Green Meliodas?
Oh, yeah.
I got Arthur. Should I keep my account?
What do you guys think of them releasing the game with the part 1, part 2 tickets? Instead of releasing it with just
I mean,
regular
part
tickets?
1 is literally everything.
As someone
No,
coming
but
from
Yeah,
the-
part one
they-
is everything.
Yeah.
They released the game just like letting us know the old ticket
Yeah, I
system they
think-
liked doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it's like,
I
it's
think
over.
it's-
Part of me is glad because that means I don't get people's hopes up for global,
Yeah.
and then like a couple months later, it's like, ha, yeet.
Yeah, we don't need
exactly.
the
I
same
actually-
controversy again that we had on JP.
I'm not mind. I'm also used to the new ticket system. So
Yeah,
I don't
me
care.
too.
Same.
I
And
kind of like it, to be honest, at this point.
And since I know what's gonna come out in the future, I know to hold on to my tickets. I know most people
Yeah.
probably get their ticket and use it. I'm just gonna hold.
One of the things is that people were looking at the weekly
Begin.
the weekly rewards is just the part 1. So that means that the part 2 is never gonna happen, right? They're never gonna get them. But literally last month we got like 5, right? We got like 1 from World Boss, 1 from Story, and 3 from this new event they dropped. If you can beat it all, right? So
To be fair, I wouldn't really count the 3 from the new event.
Shut up, Trocho.
When not even James.
I agree.
you could get 2 of them. And
Not-
most of my R's were like level 60.
The people who can get all of those tickets already have everything in the tickets.
Listen.
By the time
If
you beat that
you
part
are-
of the story, you should be able
that's
to
what I'm
get
saying. If you have already beat that part of the story, you are an in-game player. You should be able to do part of
because like the
event
last
at least.
stage for the regular story, I did it today. A Mystics account. It's like 160,000 CP or something.
Much
So
more.
by that
I think it's
you're at the
180.
in-game content. Yeah, by that point you're at the in-game content. So there shouldn't be any like, oh, I can't beat this type of stuff going on there.
Yeah.
You should be able to get at least 2 of those tickets.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. It was pretty easy actually. And then the ones that I couldn't beat were like literally units that I didn't have leveled up. Like if I level them up, I can beat it easily. The missions are they're only tough because you can't use gear. If you could, you could just beat them with like level 1.
You just gotta use your big brain,
Yeah.
bro.
Not big brain. Like I just auto most of them. Some specific ones are very hard. You can't, but most of them are just really easy. You can just auto. So Trocho already started saying the game is shit, as per usual. They
Yeah,
didn't
he's gonna
get
make
those
another
tickets.
video.
I would not
Oh,
count them.
He's the hipster of the group.
He always likes to be the negative one.
I back kill. Oh,
He just
I
likes
have,
to
I have top 5
Not-
PvP players of this, so you know.
I should kick you off the podcast. I don't know why I still have you here. I try to have a civil, nice conversation. And you're like,
why does Netmarble
actually,
like you?
actually, yeah. Why did you get
Well,
the
I
hero
mean,
that day?
see, that's equivalent to you saying I'm in champ. So
Everyone here's in
True.
champ. Even Ignant's in
My
champ.
CP.
challenger. I'm sorry, challenger.
Dude, Challenger's so easy. Come on. You just like
Really is.
legitimately,
You just gotta play like.
legitimately, most matches are still bots. even on Champions Gear, most matches are still bots. It's so easy.
The wrong team.
You get that one match where you face like a big whale and you're like, well, I lost. But,
Okay, so wait,
but
wait.
most
What-
matches,
80.
I'm gonna go back.
People think people are talking about global, talk about the game's crashing a lot or something. What's that?
Yeah, I haven't had that
I
issue.
actually,
I
I
I
had
don't
that
play
issue.
global, so I don't know.
No,
Well,
see,
we
I
get
had that
it.
issue on Nox a lot.
but Nox is
And
shit.
for
Download
some-
BlueStacks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's my main thing. But before I, learned about a multi, whatever this is called, I don't remember what it's called. I used to use Nox for global, and global would crash all the time. I don't know why, but it doesn't crash on BlueStacks for whatever reason.
That's
Yeah,
your phone where you're supposed to be
BlueStacks-
playing the game.
I'm
Doesn't
not.
crash
Use
Use
Lavatos link.
No, like legit. Like when I used to play Blazing, every emulator would crash on PvP except BlueStacks. Like I don't know why. It just doesn't crash.
Yeah.
Like
I
you can
also-
overnight farm and stuff.
Yeah, see, I also read a thing that I was on Facebook, and I'm following the 7 Deadly Sins page on there,
Facebook.
and they
Boomer.
I know, shut up, and
He said
they
boomer.
address the crashes, so they're working on it
Yeah,
as well.
but probably people with like worse phones are having
Yeah.
crashes because the game is very heavy, right? You look at the
That-
game, it looks like a little bit of an older console game.
I was gonna say this
It
is
should be on PC. We need a PC
We
client.
need a
Netmarble.
PC
It
port,
looks-
100%.
It looks better than like 90% of the anime games that do come out for console. Let's
Dude,
be
that-
real.
Looks better than Once
that-
Justice.
Better
that-
than Legends.
What's it called?
Once Justice.
That
Jump
Tokyo
Force.
Ghoul game we got last year. Oh my god! Remember that? The PS4 Tokyo
Yes.
Ghoul game.
Tokyo Ghoul
is a
game that looked like a
Oh,
PlayStation.
It
game.
looked like a
Yeah.
PlayStation 2 game.
Me and
I
Sticker
remember
were dunking on that game so hard when we saw that trailer, dude.
Listen,
Here, Sora, can you throw this on screen? I don't know how big this is gonna be.
it looks bad. It looks better than Jump Force as well.
Oh,
I'm just putting
what?
it out
Oh,
there.
wait. I looked at the wrong Discord. I was like, why?
No.
It
this
just
is Sora.
opens porn on stream.
That one.
No, it
So
wasn't- it
that's
wasn't
the
Go-
PS4 game.
I'm gonna
Okay, no,
check
it was the Gogeta wearing a sombrero. Okay,
Oh.
anyway.
I don't mind the 19 right there. I'm just putting a timestamp so I can put it on screen.
Okay. Yeah, and that's the PS4 game. Just
It looks
compare that to
better than
Grand
the PS4
Cross.
game.
And it's like,
Man,
Hello?
those look ugly though.
yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Those models look
It's,
ugly.
it's the thing, right? The 7 Deadly Sins
Cross.
IP doesn't deserve a game this good. I'll be frank. It
Yeah.
doesn't
What
deserve
is
a game this
that?
good.
Yikes.
Like,
That looks like a Wii game.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That is a PS4 game. My dude, that is a PS4 game. Compare that to a mobile game. Imagine if Grand Cross got some sort of
They really should like release a console version of Grand Cross. As weird as that sounds.
Not console, but PC. Because
No, PC.
yeah,
PC.
Mhm.
You can make a
PC.
console version as well.
If it's like
you
Wii,
won't
that would
use
have a
that
Chromebook.
one.
I don't know about that one.
It's like playing like World of Warcraft on console or something. It's just
That'd be weird. Holy crap.
no.
If Minecraft can be on everything, so can
Nah,
Grand
nah,
Cross.
nah.
You can
Yo,
you're
Grand
playing
Cross
Minecraft
is
at Grand Cross?
Yeah,
It's
I've
so
been
much
saying
worse
since more
playing
than
Minecraft on console. So much worse.
Yeah, it's so much
I
worse.
agree. I hate playing
It is.
Minecraft on console.
It is, but that's for
Dude.
the kids that don't have phones or computers. Okay.
But Grand
Who
Cross
doesn't have
could
a
Well,
phone?
kids also shouldn't be.
Who doesn't have
Kids
a
shouldn't
phone?
even.
Dude,
Some parents are weird,
kids
dude.
born these days already have a phone, dude. They just born with a phone.
Nah, I didn't get a
Fetuses are
phone
blessed
until high
these
school, bro.
days.
That's wild.
I had a
Okay.
phone, so I was like a
Nice,
junior
nice,
in high
and
school.
talking like a boomer. Kids are blessed these days. Come on, you're 18.
Listen. I can't be a
Fucking
boomer.
boomer.
I look like I'm 16 and sound like I'm 12. What do you mean?
So you're a kid. But you're saying, oh, kids have good these days.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, you are
Am I
one.
wrong?
You're
Am
not
I
wrong,
wrong?
but
Okay,
you're sounding
thank
like
you.
a
Then you sound like a
boomer.
boomer too.
Shut up.
He is a boomer.
Look at all these boomers.
Is this the Grand Cross? Is this the Grand Cross podcast or what is
Listen,
this?
it's just a
Just
Grand Cross content creator podcast, okay? We just come here and talk shit to each other. It's, the last episode was
YouTube,
really-
We're just doing
Discord.
the same stuff we usually do, except a lot more toned down.
To water walking down.
Oh,
I mean, because
God.
here's the thing, right? There's not. I mean, the Global came out, and that's pretty hyped. Like, there's not a content.
It's
to
literally
do,
the same game.
but
That's
there's
the
not
thing.
much. Exactly, there's not much to talk about because we've already played the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
We can talk about the different characters that were
Oh,
released.
no, I did
Like,
want to talk
well,
about something.
You guys
Talk
want to
about
review every
that.
character?
People abusing
Oh,
PvP.
super attacks.
The no, not super text. Stupid. The banners that everyone's freaking out about. The coin,
Oh, the coin
They
shop
don't
Yeah,
is
the
that
coin
never
shop
been
pictures, yeah.
released.
they've been in the files for JP and Korean versions already.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
they're
so
never
many,
going to get
so
those
many
trash banners.
YouTubers, not calling out anyone, were like huge changes to Grand Cross.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So I
some
felt- I
people
felt
Oh,
like,
like
my
aren't
fault.
on this podcast for that reason. Yeah.
yeah, that's why I wanted to throw it in the podcast because it could happen. I'm not saying it
It's
couldn't.
not gonna
but
happen, dude.
It has
I
to
feel like,
happen
look,
on JP and
I feel
Korea.
like they
That's what
have them
happened.
there as like a test because like Merlin's name on one of the banners is literally
It's
Gother.
Gother.
Like
Yeah.
they call her Gother, dude.
How dare they? I'm offended.
Like legit, if they ever released that banner,
I feel like it'd be a
it
filler
would be
banner.
so weird because like what
Yeah.
if like let's say they released that banner right now on GP, right? Because it never released on GP. It's been in the
Yeah.
files, never released. Why would someone summon for Red Hellbrim again?
Hey, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
So-
Especially Gallant and Demon Meliodas. What the fuck, dude?
That's
Why?
such a trash banner. Like,
Such a like yikes.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. For actually, if it came out on global tomorrow, that'd be fire.
it would
So
have-
fire, dude. Super
Over.
lit, man.
Okay, but
All right, who are you making fun of, dude? Who are you
and,
attacking?
like
actually,
it's
12.
funny because Gopher's banner, he's just by himself. Like,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
This
lie
is-
to you. I don't. My go-through's not 6 out of 6 yet, so I probably some.
Well, I just got mine 6-6 the other day.
I just got mine
Mine's
sixes
like
as well.
5-6.
Crazy, don't ask.
I got my Eskimo or my Gopher 6-6.
Can we talk about all of our 6-6 units, guys? Let's go.
I got my
No, I'm
Jericho.
kidding. No,
6-6.
stop.
Shout out to Derpy.
I mean, that Gopher banner would be like so shit. Like, because all the
It
other
really
banners, like, imagine if they released in order, right? They released the Merlin banner and then the DMLE banner and then like Gopher. Like, Gopher is like, okay, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah.
And he has the same rate, like 0.5, like all the other ones. They just have like a really high chance of pulling like Green Jericho again.
Oh, would suck. Imagine. Just
Yeah.
getting Jericho in general.
I mean, Global, there's not much to talk about because it's the same game.
It's the same thing.
It's the same game.
Yeah.
Has
It's
anyone
funny
played
because
geared PvP yet on global?
What?
No,
I
what?
have not. No.
I
I'm
just did
gone.
one
I
match,
would-
and it was
There's good PvP on global.
worst ever. Geared
Well,
PvP,
just
like
worse?
I've heard people saying lag switching and whatnot. This match
I
was
haven't had
10
any
FPS.
issues
It was so choppy.
I haven't
Really?
had any issues
What
with good
even?
PvP at all. Get a better phone.
You're on-
I
Did you
was
play
wait,
on
playing
global?
geared perfectly fine, normal.
On
like 60
global?
FPS. Yeah, but on global,
No,
my
I'm talking
first match
to
on
Ant.
geared.
Did you play on global geared PvP, Ant?
Yeah, global.
How much?
Like maybe like I'm like gold 1.
So you play
On
quite a bit.
gear?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's not an ad thing to do. Are you sure?
You act like as if I don't play Grand Cross. That's wild.
I
Do you
mean,
play Grand Cross?
You don't upload Grand
Do
Cross.
you play Grand
tell
Cross?
from your
Yeah,
upload.
you don't
Do you
upload
play
Grand
Grand
We
Cross.
couldn't
Cross?
tell
Do you
from
play?
upload
Do you play?
Why are you
Ignant, do you play Grand Cross?
I do not. I'm here for the money, dude. That's the only reason I'm on the podcast.
That's the only reason I play Grand Cross is because I won an Netmarble email at this point.
No, I would have pointed this out.
At this point, yeah.
It's funny. Me and Nagato, like for global job, we're like all freaking out, and anxious and shit about it. Then it came out, I was like, wow, this really is just the same game. Why
I
were
was
we so
dying,
worried
dude.
about it?
I was like,
Yeah, I know.
what if it flops?
All of you were.
And then it came
Like,
out, and I was like, oh. I reminded myself that it's the
I
same
think at 7 mil
game.
downloads.
I've been barely playing global, like just because I have no motivation.
See,
It's
I've
like-
been playing global because I want to be petty and beat the global players at some point.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
buddy.
I'm just
That's,
petty,
I'm
bro.
exactly the same. Holy
No,
crap.
same Enigma. Legit.
Like,
totally
the thing-
legit.
Dang.
The thing for me is, I literally just started JP a month ago, doing the same exact grind again, like a month later.
Yeah,
it's
it's
very
even worse for
Yeah,
me.
I don't.
I mean, it's
play it,
understandable
yeah.
for you, Ignant.
Yeah.
Like listen,
It's got-
I played global for like a few hours, and then I was hitting people for like 50k, and I was like, how many units are getting going? And then I opened GP, I got a crimson, used Derriere, she for like 2 million, and I'm like, okay, why am I playing global? Like, I already have everything on GP. But
Like,
Yeah, it's just-
it's
it's
gonna be
just- I
so
just
fun once
find it,
King
like-
Brum's a thing on global. I'll be a good old solid glue eater.
Yes,
I refuse to do it.
everything.
Even on global.
Nah, I refuse to do it even on global. I won't soup that low.
Nah, I'm gonna be petty.
You're gonna use Green Melon. That's the same thing.
I'll be
No,
petty.
it's not.
It is.
Same thing, dude.
It really
Green
isn't, but
Green
alright.
Merlin is the same thing as
To me, yes.
King Brum.
Wait,
Ow.
you,
You're
you're
gonna
comparing
use Green
Merlin to
Merlin
King
on
Brum?
Cream Brum, so
On Cream Brum.
Cream Brum.
King
Cream Brum.
Crimson. Okay,
It's the
Jojo
cream
joke.
bum of the crop.
Nice. Gonna put Jojo in the text.
We just heard
I
Oki
can
talk
put
about.
Jojo Part 5 in the text now.
Yogi
Nice.
talks on the podcast? Question mark! Exclamation
Question
point.
mark, exclamation
Oh,
point.
Nani? That's the title
We
right
have
there.
a
Oh,
growing
he talks.
podcast.
YouTuber
The
Gamer girl,
official-
gamer
the-
girl on podcast.
Gamer
The official GC database talks on podcast. Nani?
If I put this in the title,
you
dude, I
guys.
swear.
I like gamer
Database
girl.
ran by YouTubers. It's
Gamer
over.
girl on podcast.
Female on the podcast.
Can we
Gamer
sell
Girl
your
podcast,
Gamer Girl
yeah,
pee?
That would be good.
Gamer girl sells bathwater on podcast. Wait,
Wait.
Okay.
wait a second.
Some Corona water. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
Oh
Sorry, I've been
no.
cancelled.
It's a good thing Nagato doesn't
Anyway,
put that.
alright, so back to Grand Cross or
Back to Craig Cross.
Listen,
There's not really much to
at
talk
this
about, is
at
there?
this point,
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have
the
too much
only
to say.
motivation we have to talk about Grand Cross is because people are playing right now. Because I mean, GP people played, but it was always like I had more people watching me because they were waiting for global than people actually playing the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
I want to
Yeah.
point out that in the Galaxy launcher, Global 7 Deadly Sins is almost at 200,000 right now, and that's like twice as much as like games like Dokkan Battle get during their anniversary.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
the Grand
That's
Cross
actually
is popping off.
Granted, it is a new game, but it's still crazy to see that this game is that high
Nah, but
right
it's
now.
still-
7 million,
Yeah.
dog. That's wild.
What's crazy to me is seeing all of these new content creators pop out of nowhere. Like
And that
Yo,
is
getting
well,
oversaturated
listen,
so fast,
listen.
it's
Where
insane.
Mystics start uploading again? I don't know, mate.
Listen, we all
Kinda
know
weird.
in like 2 weeks they're gonna dip, so
they're
Most
almost
likely, yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, I agree. Yeah.
we
People
just
are gonna
throwing
be like, okay, this is
shade
getting too
for
grindy.
no reason.
They know who they are.
Oh, we did
I
skip
don't
over
actually.
one thing.
I like legitimately all the people I know that make content in the game are like our group of friends. I don't know anyone else, as I haven't been like checking out. But I am pretty sure there are like a bunch of people,
But she has her old.
Yeah.
Oh god.
especially people
Did
that have been
skip over
doing
the-
like gacha games. They've probably been waiting for these games to come out because they were like, oh, this game's being hyped up.
Jesus Christ.
What Ignant? What did we forget?
We were talking about the Blossom thing. We skipped over the fact they gave out like what 30 of the costume things.
Oh yeah, they gave out the
Oh yeah,
rewards.
Trocho.
Yeah,
What do you think
25
of that?
each.
Yeah, what do you think of that, Toto?
It's cool.
What?
Guys,
Something positive
you're
came out of his mouth?
Okay, one thing we didn't talk about on
Listen,
JP
the
is
co-
the hell
the-
bosses.
the costume system,
what?
right? It's not good. Like we already came to that conclusion. It's not good. even if you like whale, you're not gonna get that much of an advantage. Like you're not barely gonna get an advantage at all. Like the only advantage you're gonna get is like a little extra combat class. Oh, I hate saying combat class.
Combat class, dude.
I'm gonna keep saying CP.
Well, if we're talking about
I don't care what
GP.
anyone says.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Because it's JP, you get a little bit more CP. So
Yeah, there you go.
True.
there we go.
One good thing about them changing the combat classes, you don't have to worry about putting CP in the title anymore, because
Oh,
you know
God.
YouTube would be a little weird
true.
about that.
So he's gonna mistake them as chrono crystals.
YouTube just like cucked all of the Pokemon Go YouTubers in one day a while ago when they made
Oh,
CPU a bad
true.
word.
Yeah.
They
Really?
That's what I
every
I
Pokemon Go
remembered.
channel.
You hate to see it.
That's crazy, but it's true. They all, play Pokemon Go.
They all
Yeah, they're a Pokemon channel, so
Yeah,
50-50.
you never know. Yeah, it's very 50-50.
Wait,
This
all
is
the-
the most all
yeah.
over the place
We never,
podcast.
ta-
It really
we
is,
never talked,
like-
we never talked about the term changes, like the podcast. I think they're mostly garbage.
They're all trash.
Wait, let me pull up the changes.
Do we want to
Dude,
talk about the packs?
Like
Global players
the
can fucking
worst one for me is penetration changing to pierce rate. Oh,
No, I think
Yeah.
that's alright.
I love
No,
saying
no,
that.
no.
No, the worst one's
Snatch.
changing guild. Changing
Oh,
guilds is
actually?
not good.
No,
Or,
Snatch
yeah.
to extort. Snatch to
Snatch,
What about
extort.
Snatch
Death
was
Battle?
terrible as well.
Changing the
Death
raid
battle's
to a
horrible.
death battle. Like
Death
why?
battle is also a yikes.
Deathmatch.
That,
Death
yeah,
match,
that,
yeah.
that's not even death battle. Death match.
No,
It sounds like PvP.
extort.
It literally sounds like
Extort.
PvP deathmatch.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it was deathmatch.
Yeah, who's trying to join my
That's my
red deathmatch, boys?
Yeah, got a red demon deathmatch, guys.
My red
They talk
deathmatch.
about how, when you get hit and you resisted the attack, it's called
Patience. But
It makes
understand this
no
resistance.
sense as well. Like,
Patience your attack, dude.
Speaking of death matches, I actually do have a red demon who wants it.
A red what?
Me
Red
after
deathmatch?
this
you're
PvP
so
Yeah,
me after
unprofessional.
this PvP.
That is
Red
the one
Death
thing I do not like about here is now I can't tweet out who has a red demon because now all the global players are going, oh, I have a red demon. Oh, I have a red demon. It's like, no, JP, I have to specify JP now. It's so sad.
all of
You
you
hate to
three
see it.
people still playing GP. Who has a red demon? Because legitimately, like our guild that I heard of always gets UR chests got SR chests today because I'm assuming no one's playing GP.
Can I
Yeah.
look?
That was disappointing. Not gonna lie.
I didn't.
I mean, I didn't even
who
I didn't even
who
get
prayed and
bothered
prayed.
because I saw the SR chest and I was like I understand. Like,
Yeah, it's like, I understand.
Also, part of it is probably still the guild like UI change because like the
Stand
thing
K-pop.
Yeah, that
I
is
hate
so
it.
annoying.
I hate the stupid UI change. So
Oh,
much.
I don't even know how
I-
to get to it normally. I have to go through like the evolve and like click on the like. Say if I don't have enough SSR pennants, you can like buy them off the guild. I have to click on the guild.
That's how you
icon.
do
you're
it?
being
That's how I do it. 'cause
You're
I don't know.
being
How,
so extra.
I don't know how.
It's
The
not
thing
that
is,
hard. Eh?
I've almost forgotten to pray like every day since that thing came out because before you have the orange thing there to let you know, hey, you got stuff to do here. That ain't there anymore. It's just a little
Yeah.
stupid message box.
Now, dude, sending messages on raids are terrible right now.
Oh, it's so.
I
bad,
refuse.
hate
I refuse to do it. If you aren't in VC with me, we're not doing raids, dude.
it.
That's why you just solo them,
I
forehead.
mean, it's also a good thing that they listened to us and they were like, "My bad, I'm changing this."
Yeah, I'm excited for them to change it back.
I'm not that
Look,
excited,
bro.
but
My
You
God.
excited.
remember someone said Netmarble's a bad company, but it seems like every game they mess up, they do fix it. From what I've been told, for someone who's played like every mobile game to come out, Netmarble is good about listening to communities. I'm just saying. Grand
Look,
Cross has been listening quite a bit.
legit, we have people
Legends was
with-
better.
Shut up.
Who?
Kick Sora.
I know
Even though he's not
you're being
streaming.
ironic, but still, just hearing that, just ugh.
Bro, they lost 40%, 47%
They
of
lost
their revenue, so they
40%.
released
47?
2 Legends Limited
Hey.
units.
They released
Because the
two
only
Legends
reason they
Limited
lost
units
money
in
is
one
because
day.
they didn't have enough banners, not
Yeah,
because
they
the
did
game
a
was bad.
Piccolo or something. Who wants a Piccolo?
You'd be
Hey, he's
surprised.
cool, I think.
They released the Sand Saga.
A Saiyan
Goku
Saga Piccolo.
with a Namek Saga Frieza. Why?
They were probably not meant to release together. They were probably meant for like different celebrations, and they were like, "Ah, "Fuck it, release
We're
both.
lower revenue.
Release both. Our game's gonna shut down.
It's like,
Also,
it's like
increase the amount that you need to Zenkai units. Fuck it."
Did they do that?
No, no.
Okay, I was about to say.
Sora
hold
Iron.
on.
That's next week, okay?
But that's literally the opposite of Grand Cross. Like that's
Bro,
literally the opposite.
They're going to remove all the Zenkai units you have, so all
Like,
the money you spend is
Green
wasted.
Estarossa is like a top 5 best unit in the game, and he's in the coin shop. Like, he
He's
won
in the
Green
coin shop.
Estarossa, just buy him.
Dude, I was
Culture,
struggling.
coin
Yeah.
shop, king, coin shop, story.
Story.
Yeah,
Right now on Global, you don't even need to reroll, dude. You don't even need to spend any money because the best
Being
unit
the
in the game
best unit in the game,
is free. You get him
Yeah.
early game
And
in
he's-
story mode.
and he still won the best units in the game on JP.
Till this
8 months
day.
later.
So yeah, exactly.
But,
It is at the beginning of
I saw
story.
some retards saying on Twitter, "Oh, it didn't
Oh
get
my
top grossing #1 game shit, dude. You'd have nothing to buy. There's no reason to buy gems."
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You
On
go
top-
summon the better that has SSR tickets on it every week?
Yeah.
Like,
On top of that, it's like Netmarble makes their money off their packs like monthly. It's
And
not in
now
a big
ads.
batch.
And now ads, boys.
And they're giant. It's not like Dokkan where it's like, oh, here's an anniversary. Everyone buy all at once when people are buying throughout the month.
Like
Throughout the
legit, I know almost no one that actually buys gems directly from the end shop thing. Everyone just buys the
Yeah.
login. Because I made my
Yeah.
math, right? If you buy the login packs and you're like an actual like good player, you can get like 800 plus gems every month. It's like,
yeah, it's stupid.
come on, dude. You don't even need to pull dupes in the game. You don't need to pull dupes. You pull the
Yeah,
unit
someone
once.
put
Really
Oh,
Blazing
dude,
or
they're-
Legends
it's
or
expensive.
Dokkan.
Listen,
Put out
listen. I don't need
this
to pull dupes
game-
for their area. I want to pull dupes for their area.
want to point out that this is one of the only gacha games that their content is actual content, not fucking banners every week.
The Blossom event was kind of shit.
Well, okay, what about the Hell Boss?
Oh, the Hell Boss is
I'm-
pretty cool. Like,
I like it.
they're
Pretty
pretty
lit, dude.
easy, but
I haven't
they're
done
just
anything yet.
cool.
Yeah, it's easy. I told them it just
I
died.
cannot
again
wait
in-
for
in
the
Rust.
It's like the
Hendrickson.
crab rave.
I want them to make the Hendrickson fight incredibly hard.
I
Yeah,
do
that is
too.
coming soon, huh?
I do
I
too,
forgot
just
about
so that
We
people
already
can
have the
go.
Gallon de Melascula, which Gallon de Melascula is actually pretty difficult if you get pretty unlucky. But the other
guess.
one, I saw Kyuda on Twitter soloing with Connor Melly. So it's like, and,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
enemy's red.
I saw that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw that. I was like, oh.
that's why we roll for Connor Melly.
Yeah, actually, 8 months later, you soloed the event.
Yeah, in case you didn't get him off your part 1 SR ticket at some point.
Yeah,
Keep
In
in, mind,
case you don't
people
get
call
him.
this game pay to win.
in
People
case
say
you
this
don't get
game
him
is
from
They
the,
do.
the
They
generous
give it a
circle,
1-star.
people are calling the game pay to win.
people are giving the game 1-star because they let us pre-download the game. They're like, oh, you can't play the game. A 1-star.
Every other game
That
that
was
has
so
ever
funny.
released,
I'm glad those
They
people
always-
aren't in the community though.
dude,
Yeah,
like that's so
same.
Tell
annoying. 'cause
'em again.
Every game does that. They always let you download the APK early, and then they put the servers up like 12 hours later. Or something. That's literally every game.
And it literally
Tactics
said,
did it,
this is
FGO
just
did it,
a
everything.
So join my deathmatch.
Oh no.
Join his
Yes.
red deathmatch.
Don't
dude.
say that.
Join his deathmatch, man.
You're using
I
green
feel
SR.
like a
and-
JP elitist right now.
So do I. It's okay.
I know how I felt when Tactics came out. People tell me, "Oh, so you had to say Cadet Corps, not Training Corps." Like, shut the
Please say
fuck up.
penetration on close to me, not pierce rate.
I messed up.
I'm still gonna call the Melly team Pen team. I don't care.
I'm
That's what we've been
stressed.
calling it for months. So why
Yeah.
change it now? Because Global has shitty translations.
Like, they're not shitty. They're just different. I don't like different.
Bro, that's
I
they're
don't like different.
they're
I sounded like a-
necessarily for-
I sounded like a boomer right now. Like, I
Yeah.
don't like.
Like,
when
it
people
sounds like a-
change.
I mean,
Before-
we're the ones
like-
playing the JP version and expected them to copy our terms.
Well, okay, but when it comes to Snatch, like,
Yeah, okay,
Come on.
Snatch is
He
stupid.
said
Yeah,
He
Snatch.
actually says it in the dub version as well. He says snatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I
Still
can get
upset about
Snatch.
resistance.
You're personally offended about
You're
resistance.
personally
No,
attacked.
no, okay, resistance is fine, but the patience that comes out,
No, I mean,
resistance is fine.
what was the
patience
they
by
changed?
attack, dude.
They changed clans to like rejuven or something.
Rejuvenate.
No,
That's
cure
good.
to
That's
rejuvenate.
Here,
I think that's alright.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's fine.
Cure was just
This-
much better. I don't know. Okay,
Cure
No,
is
no, I
better,
like
yeah.
Rejuvenate more. I've played more games with Rejuvenate than Cure.
okay, fucking boomer.
Okay.
Mhm.
Why don't you
Okay,
eat some sardines, huh?
Okay,
The one time I was in Portugal, I was like, oh, eat my sardines, bro.
I actually never had sardines. You,
Nah, that's
you
crazy.
racist.
I'm German.
Yeah, you
Anyway.
racist.
I'm German. I can't possibly be racist.
That there's never been German people who are racist.
Never.
Wow. Wow.
This is the most
This is-
racist one in the friend group at
Yo,
all.
fuck rerolling for green Meliodas. Reroll for green Jericho, dude.
Honestly, she only needs 5 dupes to be good. So, you know,
You only need to get
Okay.
it 6 times, fellas.
you only
Nope.
need you work with those gear for it to be good.
No,
Yo, shout out to
Nah,
King Mars
she's good.
on Twitter.
What do you do?
No.
He so do you guys see that? Actually, no, I know not.
Nobody asked, my guy.
Shut up, Mika. No one cares about you. You're a loser.
True.
He said, I hope Shadow
Whoa.
Nobody asked, my guy. Are you guys still live?
Yes, we're still live.
Yeah, oh, you just
I
popped in
didn't
there.
hear it.
Hi,
Imagine
I forgot.
here
about
only
that.
for the clout.
Hi.
Click on-
Here
I
only
say
for
we-
the cloud.
I vote we click.
You can't even speak properly, my boy. Come on.
This is the worst podcast we ever had.
You got so
This
hyped
really
up.
is.
Oh my god.
It's fucking Grand Cross's fault, dude. They should have released the game synced with JP just so people would be like, what can I do? There's so much to do. I can't
People would
do
actually
everything.
lose their minds.
It would be so bad, actually. Imagine if they released like
Yeah.
12 chapters of story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best
By the
you're
way,
already at chapter 8. Best of luck getting
You have
120 CP.
208 missions to complete by the way.
Dude, that was very overwhelming for me when I first started like a month ago. It's like, god damn,
I mean, if
story
you think-
takes a long time.
Is it?
If
Yeah, I
you think
saw
about
it.
it, though, Dokkan has
Yeah,
the
my
quest
account's
where
almost
it's
3
like a
months
ton of
old
things.
Nah,
yeah,
but
same.
Dokkan requires 0
Dokkan's
game power
dead.
to play.
Fair enough.
You
Don't
just pop in the bot, yeah.
Like their story is just stones. That's it.
There's
Yeah.
a reason people
More to
make
stones
bots.
than
to form-
cross up that,
There's a
so
reason people
that's
make bots to instantly form Dokkan's.
Yeah.
The most
Yeah.
important thing
Yeah.
ever. No one
Dokkan
sits
players
and, wow,
don't know about
I-
Blue Hendrickson.
No, legit.
No one
Like,
goes,
playing,
no one
playing
logs into
story,
Dokkan saying, "Wow, I like story mode, dude. This is the most fun thing I've ever
I need to
played."
turn
like,
you
I
down, my
get
guy.
really excited when they
You
announce a
are.
new story chapter because it's actually fun. Like, and
Yeah,
when,
it is
when
always
a
like
new
a
chapter
challenge.
drops-
Oh well, yeah. The later ones, they're challenging. It's like, oh, yes.
That Starossa fight was so cool
Yes.
because it took me more than 2 attempts. Like,
Mhm.
it was like, he actually is difficult.
And you were
no!
forced to use Escanor.
In Dokkan, it's just like, oh, is this a better gem stage?
And Dokkan's been what on hold for 3 years, too, something like that for story.
We've been
One thing,
Yeah.
2 weeks?
no, for
the one
Dokkan.
thing I
No,
don't
no,
like
on
about
Grand
the story
Cross,
mode
it's only
is
been
having
like 2
to use-
weeks.
Yeah, something like that.
They release
get,
every
uh,
month.
I mean, to be
Remember
fair,
the
it's,
releasing
it's
update
a
of the story
5-year-old
mode?
game. There, to be fair, but still, it's been a hot minute, dude.
I mean,
This is like Dokkan's story makes any sense. I don't know why it takes
It's
so.
Xenoverse watered down. It's like apparently I've
I
never read it.
never paid
Right,
attention.
Yeah, it is. It's time stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was from Valve time, yeah.
Because I remember someone on the Reddit like way back was like, "Dude, I tried reading the story mode and it's the most
Boring
retarded
thing
shit I've
ever.
ever read."
That's wild. That we suddenly became the Dokkan podcast. That's
Listen,
Oh,
we,
wow.
listen, this is the Grand Cross
Yes,
podcast.
we-
We
Oh, I
talk
don't wanna say
shit about
anything.
other games, dude.
yeah.
We put Grand Cross up and talk shit about other games.
stop. We can't have this community think that we're toxic when we're not.
Listen,
We're trolls.
I mean,
Listen,
it
people have,
We're
depends,
not
been,
toxic.
people have been shitting on Blazing for years. I can shit on Dokkan because it's worse than Grand Cross. If you can punch down, I can punch down as well. This is what I think. I mean, they still have the bigger player base, so you know. I guess 450 million downloads, a billion downloads. So
Over 5 years, yeah.
crazy, 7 million downloads in 3 days, and then people are like, oh,
That's-
it's combined.
Okay, it's combined. Yeah.
I wish.
Has JP ever had download celebration?
No, they haven't.
No. I
They,
think
they
might
just
do it
don't
for
have
Ken.
like
No.
milestone celebrations and stuff.
Did they? I thought they had
No.
1 million. Never mind.
I thought they
We got-
had something.
Actually, maybe.
I mean, this wasn't even a celebration. They just gave us like trash stuff in the box.
I mean, they kind
I mean,
of.
free is
like-
free.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Arigato.
spring our green game.
Look, I saw that EXP pot and I gladly took that.
Yeah, same.
If that wasn't JP though,
And those SR pendants, yeah, dude.
if that wasn't JP, I'll be like, okay, buddy.
No,
but
on
it's
JP I'd be a little bit
Yeah,
upset.
on
I
JP,
wanted
they
to
would
at
give-
minimum.
They would have given like 7 of the highest level material, like UR chest and whatever was the other one.
Gave to
Pen
Red
SR pendants.
Have you guys
Yeah.
talked about ads? Did I miss
Yeah,
that?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
We
bro.
came to a
Yeah,
conclusion
actually-
that everyone hates it.
is that like a cap thing or are you
Yeah, I'm
serious?
cap.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I wish Mystic was here, so he would be gangbanging.
He would be the
us.
only. Yeah, he'd be the one
Yeah,
defending
man.
it.
I'm not for ads, but I'm not to the point where I'm gonna bitch about it. I'm fine either
I
way.
don't care. I just
Yeah,
I just-
yeah. Like I'm on
Yeah,
I'm
I
at the
do.
middle ground where I don't give a shit.
And I
but
don't care.
preferably, I would not like ads in my game, but I'm
I
not gonna push that into others.
don't
so.
care. But when someone starts
You're
saying
so cool,
that,
Mika.
that it's gonna be the downfall of the game, I'm like, come on, dude.
Oh,
You're
then,
just
yeah, that-
exaggerating.
At that
Like,
point, the elite
Mystic
comes
is
out.
not
We're
here,
just
but I'm still
fucking
gonna talk shit about him.
foaming at the
Listen,
mouth, bro.
Mystic and Nolar are preaching these like it's gonna be the apocalypse of ads. Everywhere you click, there's gonna be ads. You cannot even open the game; it's gonna play like 100 minutes of ads, dude.
KOF has had ads for 2 years, and that game is still perfectly fine.
Listen, like I
Yeah, but
want to say
Netmarble,
like an
dude.
average like
Netmarble.
decent player of Grand Cross should play the game for like 4 hours a day, right? Plus like 4 to 12 hours a day because Grand Cross.
That's a big jump, bro.
Listen. The game's
Forza got
grindy.
high, dude.
The game's grindy, dude. I'm saying
What
like
is
a
say
good
that's
player.
normal player,
I'm
dude.
saying a good player should play this amount. What is
Then there's us that
30
play 12,
seconds, dude? What the fuck is 30 seconds, dude? Don't 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 do the
You can't
roulette.
play this game like just pick it up and do that. That's not.
I saw
Everyone that
someone.
I've seen.
I saw someone say
Go.
they would prefer to pay for the daily single, dude. I'm like, no, come on, dude.
No, you wouldn't.
So
That's
here's the thing,
30
I would like-
gems.
I would like the option, at least.
Okay.
So for those
No.
that don't care to watch the 30 seconds, just
no,
spend
no, I like
that's
I
fine.
like the option as well.
Yeah,
You
just
can-
have
you
the
can
Spend
pay
option.
3 gems to do a single, okay?
You can pay the 3 gems.
That's stupid. Still give us a daily discount alongside the ad. You can just choose either or.
Nah, but it's objectively superior to just watch the ad. Like it's just there. It's already
Especially
there.
on global, there's no guild, so you don't get like 1 gem a day. That you can, like,
Mhm.
replace.
Exactly.
That's true. That's true.
I'll get some water, then we do a raid, yeah?
Okay, but
Do a deathmatch? Oh
Stop.
no.
Oh,
Stop.
we talked about that too.
okay, you missed everything. There's not much to talk about
missed
because the
majority,
global the
yeah.
global version released and like the game's kind of blowing up, but like literally there's nothing new.
Okay,
It's
did we
much
talk
like
about when we
JK.
think banners are gonna drop or a banner?
And we all
Yeah,
pretty much
we
agreed on
definitely-
it.
yeah,
did.
we are. Dude, you're just.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing, masturbating or whatever, but you missed everything.
No, I had to walk my dogs and I ate, and it's
So
like
masturbating.
life, bro.
We missed like the most all over the place podcast there's ever
Yeah.
been.
Damn it, man.
Yeah.
The one time I'm not here.
We talked bad
God.
about Dog on our podcast as well.
Really?
No,
But that
Yeah.
game's perfect in every way possible.
Basically
Right.
put Doken in
Yeah.
attack.
So is Blazing.
it's okay. Don't even say that name close
Dude, I
to
can
me.
feel Nagato flinch. Please, man. I can feel it, bro.
Insert the
Please,
theme.
not again.
Blazing.
Please.
Blazing theme.
I think we should end it here because there's nothing to talk about.
Fuck.
I'm not
Wait,
letting
4
Mika
Grandpa
minutes.
speak.
Shooter smacks desk.
I feel
You
like
gonna
we're
say
probably forgetting something.
I was gonna say 4 more minutes so that we didn't get the full hour, but I feel like
We haven't had the
It's
full hour.
for
We
YouTube.
definitely
Yeah,
have
I
nowhere
forget-
near an
yeah,
hour
I
right
forget-
now.
Yeah, I forget
have
that.
47
You started the
minutes.
podcast afterwards, yeah.
Dude, we're YouTubers. We can stretch this out another 13 minutes.
I mean, yeah, we could.
Easily.
Just put a Grand Cross theme in the end.
Again,
Put an OST.
I'm gonna pick my extended version of it and just put it there.
Yeah.
Put it at the end.
All right. Global hype. Download Grand Cross in the description of this video.
Available on iOS and Android, by the way.
Available in only Android, only emulators.
Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross came out March 3rd. Pretty much.
Ads are just fine.
If you're gonna play on BlueStacks and
The most ambitious cinematic RPG anime mobile game there is available on the market right now. Download on iOS and Android today
You wish you
for
were paid to
pre-registration
say that.
rewards.
Yikes, dude.
This man
Netmarble.
really just
Use my discount code simply for absolutely nothing.
Nick,
The
hey,
discount
Netmarble,
code should download the free game.
sponsor the podcast, bro. Sponsor the podcast, guys.
Please
Code
do.
cash.
My children are starving. Please do. Thank you.
I am. Still
Wait, you're a dad?
Mika is going to have to eat his dog. Y'all do not sponsor the podcast.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's gonna be the sexual way.
Oh, I'm back, okay.
Turn into this. Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
Invite me, Enigma.
All right, boys.
Oh,
Time to
Speedy
end
took
this
the
and
spot.
hop into the death match.
Alright, that's
Perfect.
it. I'm gonna
Speedy
hop
here?
into a deathmatch in real life.
Time to hop into the real life death match.
Hey, if you play on BlueStacks, re-download it, but use Nagato's link.
yes.
Code
Yes.
nag.
There's no code.
There's so code.
That's it.